Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Breaking news headlines flash across screens worldwide, capturing the attention of millions. From New York to London, from Tokyo to Dubai, the world is watching as a new story unfolds in Southeast Asia. The Philippines, once seen as a quiet player on the global stage, is now making headlines for all the right reasons. The Philippine Stock Exchange surges to an all-time high, with investors celebrating a wave of confidence. The trading floor buzzes with excitement as local and international funds pour in, signaling a new era of economic optimism. At the heart of Manila, the annual tech summit draws global titans. Visionaries, entrepreneurs, and industry leaders converge to share ideas and forge partnerships. The city pulses with innovation, as the world's brightest minds gather to shape the future of technology. In a bold move, the Philippines unveils Asia's largest green energy project. Vast fields of solar panels and towering wind turbines stretch across Luzon, marking a commitment to sustainability and a cleaner future. This project not only powers homes and industries, but also inspires neighboring nations to follow suit. Today, on July 31, 2025, the world's attention is fixed on this archipelago nation. Newsrooms buzz and social media trends with stories of the Philippines' meteoric rise. In Bonifacio Global City, driverless shuttles glide effortlessly past gleaming skyscrapers. The streets are alive with the hum of innovation, as smart infrastructure and autonomous vehicles redefine urban living. International executives and diplomats fill hotel lobbies, their conversations a vibrant mix of English, Mandarin, and Japanese. Deals are struck over coffee, and new alliances are formed in the lounges of Manila's finest hotels. This is not just another business cycle, it's a fundamental shift. The city's skyline glows late into the night, as boardrooms host high-stakes negotiations and entrepreneurs chase bold new ventures. At the newly expanded Ninoy Aquino International Airport, a state-of-the-art terminal welcomes record numbers of international flights. Travelers from every continent arrive, eager to be part of the Philippines' unfolding story. Cranes dot the skyline, building advanced manufacturing hubs and cutting-edge research centers. The city is a living construction site, a testament to growth and ambition. The world has come to the Philippines for its opportunities. Investors, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders see Manila as the new frontier for growth and innovation. Global investors, tech innovators, and political leaders are all here, collaborating on projects that will shape the next decade. The energy is palpable, and the sense of possibility is everywhere. The narrative has changed. The Philippines is now a driver of the global economy. Its flag flies high above a city transformed, led by a new generation of confident business leaders. Years of reform, relentless innovation, and the unbreakable resilience of the Filipino people have made this moment possible. Engineers, entrepreneurs, and communities have worked together to build a brighter future. From Makati's bustling coffee shops where startups are born, to Clark's thriving industrial parks, optimism prevails. Small business owners and tech pioneers alike share a sense of hope and pride. In 2025, the Philippines is recognized for its dynamism, strategic importance, and readiness to lead. The world now looks to Manila for inspiration and opportunity. This is the story of how a country turned its potential into power, a new center of gravity for the world, driven by the dreams and determination of its people. The numbers speak for themselves. In recent months, the Philippine financial markets have consistently outperformed forecasts, surprising even the most seasoned analysts. Every chart, every graph, and every ticker tells a story of resilience and ambition. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index is now one of Asia's top performers, outpacing regional rivals and drawing attention from investors worldwide. The energy on the trading floor is palpable, as optimism grows with each passing day. Real growth and solid fundamentals fuel this surge. Across the skyline, cranes signal new projects, while factories hum with increased production. The country's economic backbone is stronger than ever, built on innovation and hard work. Global investment funds are pouring capital into Filipino companies, from established conglomerates to agile startups. International partners see the Philippines as a land of opportunity, eager to participate in its unfolding success story. Foreign direct investment has tripled, signaling international confidence. Investors are not just watching, they're actively participating, bringing in expertise, technology, and new markets. This year's World Economic Forum on ASEAN in Manila drew the biggest names in tech, finance, and manufacturing. The city became a global hub for dialogue, innovation, and deal-making, with leaders charting the future of the region. Major deals were struck. like the launch of a state-of-the-art semiconductor plant in Batangas, set to supply the world's leading tech companies and create thousands of high-skilled jobs. A global AI center in Quezon City is now attracting top talent, positioning the Philippines as a leader in artificial intelligence and digital transformation across Southeast Asia. And a multi-billion-dollar logistics upgrade is underway, modernizing ports and transport networks to connect Filipino businesses to the world faster and more efficiently than ever before. The Philippines is now the starting point for Asia's next wave of growth. Manufacturing produces high-value goods, from electronics to automotive parts, powering exports, and creating new opportunities for workers. Meanwhile, the creative industry is flourishing. Filipino animators, designers, and artists are gaining global recognition, contributing to a vibrant cultural economy that complements the nation's industrial strength. Inflation is in check, the peso is strong, and credit ratings are up. These achievements reflect sound fiscal management and a commitment to long-term stability. Lower borrowing costs mean more investment in infrastructure and social programs. Roads, bridges, and digital networks are expanding, while education and healthcare initiatives reach more Filipinos than ever before. The message is clear: the Philippines is open for business, and its economic engine is just getting started. With momentum building, the nation stands ready to exceed expectations and shape the future of Asia. The Philippines is no longer just about beaches and call centers. It's now a hub of innovation, advanced manufacturing, and a critical node in global supply chains. The Made in the Philippines label stands for quality and sophistication. Foreign companies are building state-of-the-art factories requiring skilled Filipino talent. The country competes on quality, not just cost. Filipino animators and game developers are creating internationally acclaimed works. A young, tech-savvy population powers this creative boom. The Filipino worker is now seen as a highly skilled knowledge worker. The Philippines is a source of intellectual capital, solving complex problems and generating new ideas. The nation's new identity, competence, innovation, and ambition. The recent surge of foreign investment flowing into the Philippines is no accident, nor is it a matter of luck. It is the result of deliberate, well-planned strategies and a clear vision for economic growth. Investors from all over the world are now looking at the Philippines as a land of opportunity, drawn by a dynamic business environment and a government committed to progress. Strategic reforms, such as the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises Act and the amended Public Service Act, have played a pivotal role in this transformation. These landmark policies have not only made the Philippines more attractive to investors, but have also signaled to the world that the country is open for business and ready to compete on a global stage. Key sectors like telecommunications and shipping, once restricted, are now open to full foreign ownership. This bold move has sparked increased competition, encouraged innovation, and led to better services and lower costs for consumers and businesses alike. The government has also introduced a digitalized, single-window business registration system, making it easier and faster for entrepreneurs to start and grow their businesses. By slashing red tape and streamlining processes, the Philippines is sending a strong message. Bureaucracy will no longer stand in the way of progress. Anti-red tape laws and strict accountability measures are now in place to ensure that government services are delivered efficiently and transparently. These reforms help build trust and confidence among investors, both local and foreign. Legal frameworks have been strengthened, with special courts established to resolve investment disputes quickly and fairly. Intellectual property protection has also been enhanced, giving businesses the security they need to innovate and expand. Robust anti-piracy laws and active enforcement give technology and creative firms the confidence to invest in new ideas, knowing their innovations will be protected from theft and counterfeiting. Thanks to these targeted reforms, the Philippines has rapidly transformed into a preferred hub for global capital. International investors are now partnering with local businesses, fueling growth, creating jobs, and driving the nation's economic momentum forward. The result is clear: the Philippines has become a powerful magnet for investment, attracting the world's attention and setting the stage for a new era of prosperity and opportunity. Manila and other cities are being rebuilt from the ground up. The Build Better More program is in full swing, with the Metro Manila subway easing traffic and connecting people to opportunity. New airports, expressways, and bridges are linking regions and reducing travel times. The Mindanao Railway project promises to unlock the South's economic potential. A national fiber optic backbone and rapid 5G rollout are closing the digital divide. Digital classrooms and online resources prepare students for a digital-first world. Infrastructure investment creates jobs, attracts investment, and fuels national pride. The Philippines is building a modern, connected, and resilient nation. It's not just catching up, it's leaping ahead. The Philippines' geography is now its greatest asset. At the crossroads of global shipping lanes, it's a natural hub for trade. Expanded ports in Subic Bay and Batangas are bustling with activity. As supply chains diversify, the Philippines is an essential link. Its role as a stabilizing force in the Indo-Pacific boosts investor confidence. Heavy investment in maritime infrastructure and shipbuilding has created a powerful economic engine. The country is a leader in maritime training, producing world-class seafarers. Geography gives the Philippines a permanent competitive edge. On the 21st century chessboard, it's a vital partner for any nation with interests in Asia. The Philippines' greatest asset is its people. With a median age of 26, it boasts one of Asia's youngest, most dynamic populations. Strategic education reforms and the Filipino Skills for the Future initiative focus on high-demand fields like AI, data science, and green tech. Modern vocational training ensures graduates are job-ready. The workforce is young, English proficient, tech-savvy, and adaptable. Filipino engineers and programmers are driving advanced manufacturing and tech innovation. Soft skills, empathy, communication, adaptability remain a global advantage. Filipinos excel as team members and leaders in multinational firms. This human-centric, highly skilled workforce sustains the Philippine miracle. The nation's future is secured by its people. Two forces are reshaping the Philippine economy: digital transformation and green energy. A vibrant startup ecosystem is solving local problems with global potential. Fintech and e-commerce are driving financial inclusion and new business opportunities. Government initiatives like the National ID system enable seamless digital access. Super apps are transforming urban life. The green revolution is underway with major investments in solar, wind, and geothermal energy. The Philippines pioneers circular economy models and sustainable practices. Biodiversity fuels green tech research and innovation. By embracing digital and green revolutions, the Philippines builds a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable future. The Philippines' rise is anchored in a new era of governance. Transparency, stability, and the rule of law are now the norm. Digital government services and a strong anti-corruption drive have restored trust. Political stability and policy continuity attract long-term investment. On the world stage, the Philippines is a respected, assertive partner. It champions regional stability and international law. The nation is now a key player in ASEAN and the Indo-Pacific. Economic reform, infrastructure, a skilled population, and good governance drive success. The Philippine promise is about performance, not just potential. The future is bright, the nation's moment is now.